Take that! Put away my shot! I'm here with Jesse for part of a new Cedar Point trip. He has never been, he hasn't been here since like he was a child. Yeah, so he barely remembers like anything. How are you feeling going into today?
I'm super hyped. I'm really excited hearing all about how awesome these coasters are, and I'm looking forward to riding all of them.
We're gonna start off strong with him, and we're gonna get him on my personal second favorite roller coaster ever, Millennium Force.
Oh yeah.
You ready, man?
That sounds so good.
How you feeling about to get on Millennium Force? You're hyped? Is the music helping?
Oh yeah, that's really good music too.
I know, this station music is incredible. Just got on Millennium Force for the first time. How was your ride?
I'm like so dizzy right now.
It's so much to process.
There's so many turns that I wasn't expecting. But that first drop was so good too. It had a great view.
Oh yeah.
I look up to Canada.
Yep. He's right there.
Really comfortable, but yeah, that ride was amazing.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the rest of them. That one is definitely.
Oh, you definitely should be excited for the rest.
But only by a little bit.
Only by a little bit. So low to the ground like most of like the time, and you're really like consistently keeping that speed.
It's also like the Beast because it goes in like all those tunnels and stuff.
Yeah,
That was
true.
cool. Like that. For a night ride, I'm sure that could be so much better.
Millennium Night Ride is really good. Beast Night Ride is like the best night ride like in the world, bro. Heading over to get to some of the front of the park coasters here. The triplet of B&Ms in the front, so Valraven, Raptor, and Gatekeeper. Just came by Raptor and we waited in the queue there and it seems to be closed. I have a car on the transfer track, so it's possibly they may be trying to get the third car on the track. Or it's just that it's having a mechanical problem. For now, you can tell, we're going to Valraven. How was your ride on the Valraven?
That first drop, it was so good in the front. You're just hanging there
Yeah.
for like 1 or 2 seconds, and you're just looking at the drop. And then once you drop, there's a rush, and that's really good. Then after that, it was just, man.
Yeah. It's like, like the first half of the drop and like the twist around, but then when you get to the mid-trim, it slows down way too much, and the rest of the ride is just not as enjoyable.
They could have just gone right off after the...
I know, like how much better would it be actually like if the springs didn't take that hard?
There were some inversions. I did enjoy that.
Yeah, I mean the versions on the ride are good. Like I especially love like the game time one, like the last one you go through into that like one of the final helixes.
I would go on it again for sure.
Back to Raptor again, and literally like from the time we were like waiting about 30 minutes for Valraven, it's now an hour wait. So that's cool. Got off the Gatekeeper. How was your ride on the Gatekeeper?
Pretty good. I think I'd rate it number 5 along with you. I love the view. I think that's probably my favorite part of the ride.
The left side you get like the full like turnover like from the drop, and it's just like it's super nice.
It was also very smooth.
Very smooth. That's a very good point. So it looks like they have a car stopped on one of the mid trims.
We are experiencing a delay in operation.
Yep, there's the announcement.
There's assistance from our maintenance team.
Yeah, the purple car is still spinning on the mid trim. It's starting to slow down, but it's been spinning for a while now. My least favorite coasters on this park. At least it's got pretty flowers. What do you think of this ride?
Garbage.
Garbage.
Dude, my shoulders are killing me now.
Poor man.
It's so shaky. It was so
Yeah.
shaky. I felt like an alcoholic's wife. Like after this.
And on our most controversial coaster in the park, Magnum XL200. It looks like it's a walk-on. This is the line we'd like to see. How was your ride on the Magnum?
My knees are trembling.
Knees are
My
trembling.
knees were wobbling.
Oh yeah.
That was rocky one though.
How do you feel about those final like triangle hills at the end? That's the part like everybody like talks about on that ride.
The worst part.
That's the worst part.
Yeah, I was like, heck no. I couldn't even keep my arms up. I had to put them on the bars.
Yeah.
My knees get all.
Like this ride is honestly trying to rip your legs off, bro. Like, would you say like you hate the ride or no?
No, it's just a little too rocky.
It's too rocky.
That just ruined it. Cause like Cause like I didn't enjoy it because like I was thinking, oh shoot, what if my knee gets messed up for this thing? Because of all the bumps and stuff.
Yep.
Because I could barely fit in there anyway.
Yeah.
And it's just moving around all the time. But the view was really good. I like how it was next to the water park and the beach.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The hill, there was a large hill we went up. At first, it was a really good view. So it'd probably be great for like a night ride.
How was your ride on the Gemini? Technically lost, but also technically we won because we got back in the station first. So I call that a win in my book. I feel like a good 80% of the time I don't find myself winning on Gemini. I don't know why. Like my luck is so bad with riding racing coasters and winning.
Yeah, on the racer I always lose every time.
Yeah. It's like why every time like I lose, no matter what side I go on, like I lose.
I don't even question it. It's just how it is.
Yeah.
It's just a fact of nature.
It's whatever. We got one last arrow to go and get to. Cedar Creek. Let's go get this one over with. How was your ride on the Cedar Creek?
I have nothing to say.
Nothing to say.
Nothing of significance. That was the tightest fit I've ever had to go on.
I know.
I had to cross my ankles. That was almost impossible. I
Poor
almost got
man.
out. I was like, bro, I can't cross my ankles in this.
Are you ready to get to the big boys?
It's time for the big dogs to eat.
Yeah. Glad to be out of that spaghetti bowl of people down there.
I don't know, man. I did like to see it.
That's fair. The grouper up there is doing a really good job, I have to say, because at Kings Island, I did not have the best experience with the groupers here, but honestly, the Cedar Point groupers know what they're doing. Excited to get it first time on Maverick?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Kind of like my little sister, he has no idea what to expect going into this.
No idea.
And behold, our prayers have been answered. It didn't break down at all. Oh, we're waiting. Yes. Oh, yes. I think Jesse's still in shock after the ride.
Yeah, I am.
For one, he didn't know about the launch into the tunnel.
Too much sensation at once. My brain can't summarize it for you on camera.
Nope. There's too many mixed emotions that I'm feeling right now.
Definitely better than Millennium.
You think better than Millennium?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna judge you for that. Maverick shows that like you don't need like all the record-breaking stats to be good. What other coaster launches you up the lift hill, has a 95-degree angle drop, has a crazy like whippy like first half that's like stupidly good, and then it decides to go like to another level from something that was already stupidly good, launches you to get to the top speed because you're not even at the top speed like at the beginning of the ride, launches you, and then like you're just flying for the rest of the layout. Like there's no dead space in this ride.
Exactly.
And this thing's 17 years old and it still runs really smooth.
Yeah, I can't believe it's that old. It honestly could have been made yesterday. I wouldn't have known the difference.
If you guys can hear the loud steel engines lift hill, then you know where we're going. Not too long ago, literally we just saw someone go off the drop and the hat fell there. People think wearing their hat on Steel Vengeance is a good idea. Wrong. Well, Jesse, it looks like you have a new #1 roller coaster, don't you?
Number one.
Steel Vengeance, baby.
That was masterpiece.
Seems to be a theme of the day. Groupers are not being the most accommodating. They're like, nope, you don't get to go in the front row, Maverick. Vengeance, nope, you don't get to go like in that row there, whatever.
It's way more than one car.
Exactly. I mean, I appreciate they're trying to save us some time in the day, but it's like, we want to ride in the row that we're going to enjoy the most. I mean, honestly, Steel Vengeance is good in any row, but like still, there's some rows that like excel just a little bit more than others.
It was just an absolute ride from start to finish. I never in all my life thought I was going to die more than when I rode that thing. Literally, every single second was better than anything they had at Kings Island. I don't understand how they made it. There were some points where you're just going in a twist.
Yeah.
And you're going through the wood. You're thinking, how are we going through this part? We're gonna die. I'm not really scared, but I was like, what the heck is happening right now?
It's like I'm being thrown in so many ways that I don't even know like which way is up or down anymore.
I was really thinking like, this is impossible. How is this happening right now? I was flying.
Like, am I dreaming right now, bro?
No, the opposite. I knew it was real. I was like, what is going on right now? Like, the was like, are we living in a simulation?
Oh man. Apparently they were having a good amount of trouble for the metal detectors because this is the first time I've seen this season. They literally were not able like to fill up the staircases on either side. I have never seen that like this whole season yet. Like always those staircases are full. So we're gonna take our food break of the day here at the Farmhouse Grill. Right there. It's rolling back. I've never seen that before. Maverick's rolling back. What is happening over there? Walking away from Frontier Town finally after like one ride of Maverick and 2 rides of Steel Vengeance. Had a good grouper that time. The staircase was definitely full. And we got on the front row. How was your front row experience with Steel Vengeance?
It felt like the exact same as the background to me.
Yeah.
It was still outstanding.
Having everything in front of you, like I actually don't realize like in the back like how close you are to actually like hitting some of these like flying support beams. The ride's definitely #1 for him, #1 for me, and I'd be shocking if I eventually at some point in the future ride a coaster that's better than Steel Vengeance because my goodness gracious, man. They made that to be like the perfect roller coaster. There's no flaws with it at all. Look at this dude. Crazy to think one of these camels actually like escaped and ran on the midway. So you're about to ride front row Millennium Force. You ready? I need some excitement.
Not good enough! You're not good enough! Piss off!
This ride is so stupidly good in the front. I'm just like, what the heck? I have no words. Front row ride on Millennium Force. Like we saw it was only a 4-car wait, and we're like, we're waiting. While I love Orion in the front, this ride really contains its speed more than Orion. You feel so much more wind than you ever would on Orion. I get why the enthusiasts don't like it, because if you're like that enthusiast who really likes rides that get like throw you around and whatnot, like all those crazy elements like Steel Vengeance, yeah, I understand why you wouldn't like this that much. But like, I still love those rides that are just pure speed, and this ride is just pure speed, pure awesomeness. It's still so good 24 years later. I don't know how many times like I've gone to Cedar Point. This is still definitely one of my like all-time favorite roller coasters.
It's crazy how this came out before 9/11. This ride is more a part of history than 9/11 was.
Really is a part of history because I mean, hey, it's the first Giga coaster. Rougarou! How was your ride on the Rougarou?
I liked it. There was no line and lots of twists and turns.
Yeah.
It was like through like the wood, like the trees and stuff. So I kind of enjoyed it actually. I thought it was really good.
The Rougarou has like a slanted vertical loop. Like, it doesn't feel slanted when going into it, but like it just looks so cool just looking at it though. Cedar Point's like, nah, we want that slanted. We want that to look cool.
That was a nice ride.
Rougarou, definitely underrated ride, but it's not that underrated. It's not that great as Iron Dragon. Let's just get this over with. Just staring up and seeing all of this like on top of us, like, dude.
I'm saying that
Got up the Iron Dragon over there. Well, Jesse, how was that for you?
I like the bat better.
Cheese car round 2, let's go! We got the cheese car again! Yes! Cheese car is the best car. Actually got a decent amount of spinning. Not too bad. I love how much of like a non-traditional like Wild Mouse like layout that is. What do you overall think of it?
I was surprised. It was a lot better than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
There was a lot of spinning of like throughout the whole ride that I didn't expect. It was really good.
Yeah.
It was a lot faster too than I thought it would be.
Yeah, no, like it takes some of those like transitions like very sharply.
I was facing backwards when that happened. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
It was an unexpected ride of turns and twists.
That's a good way to describe it. Actually crap at the pavilion, by the way. It's a miracle, guys. Gatekeeper crew, like currently at this hour, doing such good operations. The fact that they can't even stack, like they're barely stacking, like on the brake run. That's how good their ops are. Like that's like insanely good operations. This definitely was not the sight we had this morning. It really goes to show that like this ride is stupidly busy like in the morning, but then later on the day it's like dead. People that couldn't handle the heat. I'm surviving, bro. I'm living the coaster riding dream. I was a ride on the Rooftop.
Pretty aggressive, I'm not gonna lie.
Got a personal favorite moment from that ride?
Oh, like all the loop-de-loops.
Loop-de-loops.
Where you do like the twirling.
One of my favorite inversions on this is like directly after the vertical loop. Like that twist, just I love how whippy it is. Like it's such a good twist. Honestly, one of like the best twists like that I've ridden. The ride is so dead. We're going again. Yeah. You may mistake this as a like just a black pudge. Oh, those are ants. That is disgusting. Want to tell the viewers what you just did?
Rode all the rides at Cedar Point.
Oh, look at the mad lad. He's popping off. We were gonna go get on this thing again, yeah, but it kind of closed down for maintenance. That's no bueno. We'll see what we can squeeze in at the end of the day here. We'll see you guys in a bit. Oh my gosh. RIP to the people in the front. That person in the front was just taking in the bugs, bro. He did not care. Damn. There's so many bugs. But man, it's so beautiful though. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I have such a bad tendency of having to go run across the park at the end of the night just to get night rides. And it's frustrating on days like this where you can only get night rides for like 30 minutes. And somehow miraculously, got up Millennium at 9:35. We made it around to Magnum in about 9 minutes. It's about 10 minutes to ride it because for some reason they had like half the train closed up, which was stupid. So we went on Magnum like 9:55 or something, or like 9:54, and we had to book it. feet hurt, between my legs hurt. He said between his legs is like burning. There's sweat all over my body.
I was wheezing so bad.
I know, I heard him and I was like, are you gonna make it, man?
Almost had a heart attack.
Like, please don't have a heart attack for steel vengeance. It's not worth dying over a roller coaster.
No, it is. It is for this one.
There's only 2 groups of people behind us too, so like we're some like the last people who got in the line too.
Yep.
Crazy. So it's 2 Raptor rides, 1 Blue Streak ride. We're gonna get on Valraven, but it decided to break down during that, like when we were right next to it. It's Millennium, then Magnum, and now we're here at Steel Vengeance. So I think in total we got 20 rides in today.
Oh yeah.
Pretty damn good. Millennium Force at Steel Vengeance we got 3 times.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
That's a good day.
Fun of your life here at Cedar Point.
I did. It was so much fun. I've been very impressed with everything. The hotel, the park,
Yeah.
the rides, all the staff, everything.
Food.
The food was great.
And maybe later on you'll be impressed by the merchandise.
Maybe. I'm really glad that we can do
Yeah,
this
well,
tonight.
well, Jesse, let's go end the night strong, baby.
Definitely.
We are leaving the Steel Vengeance. We just got our night ride of the day.
I was so scared out of my mind. Oh my gosh. My legs are like absolutely just broken.
They are
I
jelly,
can't
bro.
walk straight. I'm dead serious. I can't walk straight. Nothing else to say. But that ride is so good.
Yeah.
I don't even think it matters. What
It
ride
is again, I can't say it enough about Steel Vengeance. It's the perfect roller coaster. The moon up there. Ooh, that's cool. Your first time riding all of these incredible Cedar Point roller coasters.
It was absolutely incredible. I was so impressed with everything.
Yeah.
It was such a good time. We're looking forward to coming here since the middle of June when you first mentioned it. I was trying to work it out. I was trying to think of, I got this internship. Okay, but it's going to end on the 9th of July. Let's see if we can do it at the end of July. Try to work it out. I'm so glad that we can work out a day to come by. Man, it was hot. It was blazing sun.
Yeah.
I'm so thirsty right now. I'm going to sleep like a baby tomorrow. Oh my gosh. I ain't
Oh,
getting
yeah.
up. I'm probably sleeping till noon. I'm not going to lie.
Honestly, same. I'm so glad I don't have a morning shift tomorrow. Like, for once, they actually didn't schedule me a morning shift, like, after my 2 days off. It's a freaking miracle. Top 5 Cedar Point roller coasters, go.
1 Steel Vengeance, 2 Millennium Force, the Maverick, 4 the Keeper one,
Okay.
and 5 the Valraven.
Valraven. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a commendable top 5.
I wasn't able to ride the
Top Thrill 2.
Top Thrill 2. I couldn't ride that one though. That
Not a service. What? I need water bad too, especially after like the sprints we've had to do.
Yeah.
Like we had like a jogging session to get from Millennium to Magnum, and then we had a sprint. Steel Vengeance, dude. Sure, we'll probably be coming back for their haunt event, because hopefully when their haunt event's going on, they'll have that thing running. We'll hope so. Anyways, I'll put all the ride totals like here on the screen for you guys. We got definitely a lot in done today. Again, we got 20 rides in total. That's really, really impressive, and really glad we had a successful day, even through all the pain of like physically with the legs, feet, and the heat. But we made it through, and we made the most of every day, and it was a great one. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and we won't see the last of this guy. Trust me.
Oh yeah, I've been with this guy all year.
We're roomies. We're roomies next year in college, so.
Fun, yeah.
Yep, you will not see any shortage of him. Like, he's not going anywhere for a while.
I think this is like the only year that I've actually been looking forward to like the fall semester, like in the summertime.
I'm excited too, man. It'll be a good time. Take a look next off here. Luigi Strikers channel, and I'll see you guys next time.
Peace.
Peace! First time ever being in Hotel Breakers, and it's so quiet. Oh my gosh. Here's pool number 1. Got a little arcade in here. Hotel Breakers. Still traveling through Hotel Breakers. Ooh, hold on. Yo, it looks so nice. It's crazy the fact that we're staying like where it's almost midnight and we're getting food at Hotel Breakers. Like, this is my first time like in here, and honestly, it's pretty cool. It's got a great like great atmosphere to it.
The last time
Like, there's an astronaut and a disco ball, bro.
yeah.
There's an Atari sign over there. That's awesome. Classic amusement park tropes. It's very overpriced. It's $13.99 for mozzarella sticks, guys. Better be some damn good mozzarella sticks, because that is more expensive than Olive Garden mozzarella sticks, bro. That's crazy. First food review here on the Ouija Strikers. You were robbed. I was robbed. This is very sad. Mozzarella sticks worth it. About to find out. You know, honestly, this tastes about exactly the same as Olive Garden mozzarella sticks do. And I love my Olive Garden mozzarella sticks. So you know what? Well, I think it's overpriced. I approve. Going through my meal here. The classic cheeseburger and fries. He's got this crazy
$1 million cop.
$1 million cop here, bro. And, well, how's your $1 million cop?
It's really good. It's really fresh.
Yeah?
And I feel healthy.
Solid burger. Kind of reminds me of like the Texas Roadhouse burgers.
Yeah.
Fries could be a little bit better though, but
What? The fries are so good.
I don't know. I've had better fries, honestly.
All the fries are so good, I think.
Well, that's just my opinion. I'll eat them. They're edible. I'll eat them. It's just there's much better fries. I've eaten in the past. Are heading out from our little food like thing there. I hope you enjoyed that little bonus content there. Nice time, nice spending some night with you. It was a good time. And again, like I said, like before, it's not the end like of him. You'll definitely be seeing more of him. And yeah, we got plenty of good leftovers in here. Like this will definitely make a good full meal for me later on. Thank you again, Jesse, for a good time. Thanks for coming out here.
No problem, man. Thanks for having me. Thanks for your courtesy tickets.
Yep, of course. All right, well, thank you guys again so much for watching. I'll see you guys later in the next video on the Ouija Streamer channel. I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace.